and welcome to Budgets by Bente. Today I am going to do a check-in, a weekly check-in for the week 4 of my budget period and also the 2 days of week 5 that I just put into week 4 to make this budget period 4 weeks. Yep, and I'll also do a close-up of the budget for this budget period. So let's go. We had quite a lot of spending in grocery as normal, and I do really need to have a system for this. You know, buy groceries only once or twice a week. I am buying groceries almost every day, and that's because I live like, I don't know, 20 meters from a grocery shop, and within 5 minutes walk I have 10 shops. So it's too easy to not make a shopping list and just fly. Yeah. So let's go. We start on Monday the 10th with a 93 Norwegian kroners on that Monday. The thing is that this shop is where the post office is located. So I tend to buy small things whenever I go to pick up or take my parcels to the post. It's a great shop, but I really need to do something about these small amounts, because this is, you know, like £9 about. And then on the 11th, the day after, I did 277 on the shop that's about 20 meters from my front door. I also did, let's just do the groceries for now, and I'll do takeaway and yeah. And then on the 12th, I had 124 kroners in another shop that's a bit far away, but I am doing Walktober, so I am walking all across the city, and they had an offer that last week, so I just went past that shop on the way back home. So that was 124. And then on the 17th, okay, so I don't have, that's strange, because this is a no spend. That's very strange. Okay, but I don't have any spendings on these. No, I don't. Well, let's see. On the 17th, as I always, almost all Mondays I go to this shop, and that's because of the parcel and mail pickup, and when I take my orders to the post office. So that's 311 on that Monday. And then on the 18th, that is yesterday, I had a doctor's appointment and a checkup and a treatment. So I went to another town, and I was hungry, and yeah, so I just went inside to get something to eat. So that's 49. And then let's see, the same day, last night I had to pick up some things. So I did go to, let me see, that was on my evening walk. I do one walk every day now, and I tend to shop on the shops that are on the end of my walk, and that changes. So this is 243 on yesterday. Let's see, and if we go back to the 12th, here I had some takeaway. we had some takeaway on the 12th. That was 135. And then we had takeaway yesterday. No, yesterday. It's not yesterday. It was Monday. We had takeaway, or a coffee shop actually, for 152. And then I have one spend in household these 1.5 weeks, and that was on the 17th. And I had to get like a X-Acto knife, or yeah, so I went to get that. That was 115. And let's see, I also had to fill up on diesel. I tend to do that on Sunday nights or Monday mornings. So I did that on the 17th. No, 16th, yeah. And I went over budget on this one, but I had to fill up because I found a cheaper station to fill up. And I tend to do that when I see the price is very low. Well, it's not very low, but lower than it used to be. I just try to fill up the whole tank. And that was, I was about half full, a bit over half full, and 591 was to fill up. Let's see how we do this. Let's see. Maybe I need this one. I found it. So this is week 4. And this is the food category. So let's just add up all the food for week 4 and 5, but I've put them into week 4. So 93 plus 277 plus 124 plus 311 plus 243 plus 49 equals 1097. And I write that in this section. That's what I used in week 4. So 1097. And I had 1087. And I don't need the calculator to see that I am minus 10. And then household, I spent 115. So if I write down 115 here, let's see what I have left. 316 minus 115 is 201. Takeaway. Let's do takeaway. That's 135 plus 152, 287. 287, and let's find out what I have left. 500 minus 287 is 213. And then we have the diesel. I spent 591. So you can see I'm in the minus. 478 minus 591 is 113 in minus. So this is week 4, and it's also the check-in, the close out for the month, because now I have put down all the expenses that I am tracking. Next month I will do the budget later today, but next month, this month, the period I'm in now, I am going to do it a different way, just to keep a closer look at some of the other spendings I have. So let's see. So here's the monthly budget. And I have some changes in almost all the areas here, so I'll just go ahead and do that. So I budgeted an amount for my paycheck, and that was correct, 27,850. And also this number is correct, 3,438. But then this one, this is 30% of what my businesses make. And I was budgeting 2,355, but it actually was 2,630. So when we add that together, it is 33,918. So I have about, 280 Norwegian kroner more than I was budgeting. So let's go ahead and see. My rent was 8,000. Mobile and internet and cable was high this month, and I've explained why. It's 3,218.83. My son's gym is 279. The electricity bill was 1,101.16. The insurance is 1,329, and then Netflix, BritBox, and is what I budgeted. And then I have the other subscriptions, and I have had to I took a closer look at them, and I can see that I am paying for Dropbox, and I don't use it because I have Apple, loads of storage on Apple. So these 317 is actually 129 for Dropbox, it's 99 for Apple, and I have another subscription of 89. So next month I did go ahead and end this one, so next month this one will be smaller, but it was 317 here. And let's see, no changes, so it should be 14,442.99. So if we go and take 33,918 minus, and we round that up to 1,444, and instead of doing the 2.99 we do a 3. So we have 19,475 left after the fixed expenses. And then we have the variable expenses, and there are some changes to this, but I have had to do it a different way. So I'll just go ahead and do this one as it could have been. I will just write them down. Doctor's appointment, I have budgeted for 2, but actually it was 3, but I have done, I'm going to include that in the next month budget, the other one. So that's why. And 800 and 316. So the number is, and if we take 19,475 minus the 6,600, we are left with 12,875. And then let's see. So this is the food category. We budgeted 4,400 for the month, and we were minus 10 out. So that means 4,400 plus 10 is what we spent. Household, we had a bit of extra money from the month before on household. I condensed some envelopes, so this is not correct per se, but I will, so I'm not sure how I'll do this actually. Yeah, I'll leave this one. Takeaway was 500, and we spent, let's see, 500 minus 213, we spent 287. And car, yeah, I have used the car more this month than I normally do, but I still use it. I don't use it a lot. So I had 1,400 in the budget, and I am 113 in the minus. So we have to add that to this one to see what I actually spent. 1,513. And I'll do this close out later, I think, because there are some complications here regarding my my spending money and a buffer here, because I broke my glasses. So it's a bit complicated. I'm not sure I'm going to do this on this video. Also, I need another system for this, because I should have a tracking system like this one for the buffers, because I sometimes use the money. Anyways, I am not closing it out. I'm just showing you how it works, and I will set up a new budget in another video soon. So let's see. Do we have some no spend? Yes, we do. I'm not sure how I managed that, because I don't usually have no spend days when I'm in this location. I most of the time only have it in the other one, but I did. Let's see, we have 3 no spend days last week. Yep. So that's that. It's not a complete close out, but I did the weekly check-in, and yeah. So I'm sorry it wasn't, you know, organized and well done and whatnot, but we learn every day, and I am going to try to what I see is missing in this month's budget, like in how to do the budget, I will change for the next one. So have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.